Once there was a war known as the War of Shadows, an epic battle between Prince Marth's heroes and the Dulrian Empire, which ended with the defeat of the Earth Dragon King Medeus. The warriors who had united under the Fire Emblem returned to their own lands, devoting themselves to the reconstruction of their homelands. Among the nations that made up the 7 kingdoms of Arcanea, Gra and Grust were devastated. Altea, Aurelis, Macedon, and Talus were left deeply scarred, and even the mighty kingdom of Arcanea was undergoing restoration. However, in the palace still shaken by war, one important event took place. Hardin, the younger brother of King Aurelis, was married to Princess Nina, becoming the 24th king of House Arcanea. After ascending the throne, Hardin aggressively restored the country in the twinkling of an eye, and formed a powerful army by gathering many soldiers. He then proclaimed the restoration of the Holy Arcanean Empire, and himself emperor. 1 year has passed since the war with Dol. The world seemed to be moving towards an era of peace. However, unbeknownst to man, the cogs of destiny had started spiraling out of order. Chapter 1, Grustrian Expedition.
Yep. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Fire Emblem Numishiadam Heroes of Light and Shadow. This is one of the games that wasn't released outside of Japan back in, I believe, the year 2010. And it's a shame this game didn't get released in the US because this game is a masterpiece in my opinion. This is actually one of my favorite Fire Emblem games that were for the new age, with Fates and Engage games. This was my favorite one.
Oh wow.
And I have, this is kind of like Thracia, where the game has a beloved fan base, but it's very few. And people, this game is just amazing. And I just have so much respect for this game. Though I also have a bit of hate for it because of its insane difficulty spike between Hard and Maniac and Lunatic. We're going to be playing this game on Maniac difficulty because with Lunatic you have to choose very selective units and you have to do massive recrossing. I'm going to be doing some recrossing on this playthrough, but it's going to be selective, and also with Lunatic you have to research so many times, you have to get certain units that have specific stats, and I'm just not about that. And I would still like to have the freedom of choosing what units I use, and I would like to also have, fun while playing this game, so that's why we're not doing the Lunatic difficulty. And I have done playthroughs of this game before, but I have never been able to complete them, and they've always been buggy, but now I'll finally be able to complete them with good recording and voice acting. And me and Crystal before we'll be reviewing the unit, so I'll be doing a ranked playthrough of this game from start to finish. I just have to hope that I won't lose my sanity, because this game can be very unforgiving with its difficulty, which you'll see when we get into more of the game. So that's all I want to say about this intro, and I'll talk about more once we get further into the game. So you can also put this
Alright. It has been a year since the War of Shadows ended. The war-ravaged kingdom of Altea was finally starting to regain stability thanks to Prince Marth's efforts. Prince Marth's engagement to Princess Sita was announced, and the people of Altea rejoiced, sharing their happiness. However, nearing the day of their wedding, an unexpected letter arrived from the Imperial Palace containing an imperial edict. Dear Prince Marth of Altea, in the kingdom of Grust, now under imperial rule, a large-scale rebellion has broken out. I request your kingdom's assistance in its subjugation. Your Highness is to lead the entire army of Altea in sortie at once, suppressing the Grustian rebellion, the Emperor of Arcanea. The kingdom of Arcanea was Altea's suzerain, so its orders were absolute. Forced to comply, Marth ordered the Night King to protect his homeland, and together with Jagan, I still don't know how to say that.
You say
the Paladin Oran. Jagan, I've heard all of them.
I'm pretty sure I pronounce it Jagan.
I prefer Jagan too, but... Well, and together with Jagan, the Paladin Oran, and the young newly appointed knights, He left Altea on a Grecian expedition.
So yeah, another thing this game has, it also has. This is actually people think that Awakening actually had a customizable avatar first, but no, this game actually did it. A DS game, which I honestly thought that was
Hmm.
pretty incredible for the year it was released, like 2010.
Right.
A customizable playable avatar, which I thought like that was very revolutionary for Fire Emblem
Hmm.
at the time, and I still find it very revolutionary. Like on the
Right.
DS of things, the 3DS I thought was capable, but I didn't think the DS would. This is
Hmm.
me on the right. I tried to make the character look as much as I can, but there's no black hairstyle, and um, I they just can't replicate my hair. I
Right.
also like one thing I do love about this game is that depending on the class you choose, your bottom attire actually changes depending on the class you choose at the start of the game.
Yes, I love that.
Hmm. Like this is, and so I try to like I did have brown hair when I was younger, so I tried to go with like brownish hair. I guess some
Hmm.
people may say this is maroon. I also got like a headband from Cecil during the tutorial, which I this is kind of like my hair again. This guy looks nothing like me. I did. I mean, it's very hard to make the avatar in this game look like yourself. At least with Awakening and Fates,
Hmm.
like you have customization, but you can kind of make the guy look like you. This game is
Right.
very selective, like in what you can choose. Like you can change the hair, the eyes, which I never understood, and that's about it. I did skip the tutorial because it was very like the tutorial on Maniac is very hard, and plus I like to just get on with the story, especially with this
Hmm.
game because they like praise the avatar in this game like for no reason, and also like the tutorial did take me a few hours to complete, and I'll talk about like characters that I used in the tutorial like when we actually like get them, but for now this is my character. So without further ado, Madison will be arriving shortly. This is your first year of battle, is it not? Battles will be different from here on out. Death on the battlefield means death. Any allies you lose will never return. That's the harsh reality of war. You must take the utmost care not to get yourself killed. I just realized I'm going to be voice acting myself. It's going to feel very
Right.
weird.
That's true.
Of course, sire, because I'm so used to like engaged in every other game, like
Right.
you and everyone else. It would be wonderful if we could end this battle without losing anyone. Sire, sire, we have made arrangements for our transport company. We also have merchants accompanying us who will sell us weapons and items. I dare say they will be invaluable during battle preparations. Thank you, Jacob, and let's begin our preparations at once. Alright, so yeah, now I can actually access like the convoy because in the tutorial you can't actually access it, and yeah, like I the characters that left you like during the tutorial they obviously deposited their stuff in the convoy, and yeah, these are the starting characters you come with. You can reclass like I can make mass and like any of these classes. If you beat the game on your first time through hard or higher, you actually get access to like the other like set classes. Like I can make mass at purple, but here since I haven't beat the game with this game that Crystal provided, which again Crystal thank you for providing this game. I can't change it, but that's fine because I'm not gonna be like reclassing like heavily. And finally, we can like buy stuff. Usually, you would start off with 10,000 gold, but depending on how many units you use, it decreases by one. And I think the minimum you can go down to is 5,000. And you can also forge. And yes, expect me to be doing some forging in this game because I do like forging, and I do like naming my weapons in this game. Alright, so let's talk to people of Kingdom of Grus. Basil, this is your first time you've been outside of Altea, isn't it? Yes. Sorry, did you come to Grus in the previous war? Indeed, in the War of Shadows, Grus was our enemy, however the general and the people were not to blame. There are many admirable people that I did not want to fight. General Lawrence was alive. Fortunately, in the previous war, he fought as our ally. So I will stand by you instead, Prince, and hope the future is a bit easier to spot from there. Thanks to the war, Grus was devastated, and it now follows the kingdom of Arcanea's rule. But by Arcanea's grace, General Lawrence was allowed to govern it. He's an excellent leader who thinks of his people. It's because of him that the people of Grus can live in peace. I understand, but then I wonder why did a rebellion occur? That I don't know. Just what's going on in this country? Expeditionary forces. Mason, how are the new knights? Sir, everyone is brimming with energy. Good to hear. About our expeditionary forces, I'm already old and would be of no use in the front lines. Our main force will consist of you rookies, Gordon, Drog, and the Paladin Aaron. The strongest among us is Sir Aaron. Let me introduce you. Royal Guard Madison, this is the first time we talk face to face. I am Aaron. Madison, sir, it is an honor to fight alongside you, sir. Sir Aaron, as far as our reports go, our enemies are Bennies. There are no match for a paladin like you. Of course, however, Sir Jake, if possible, please give a chance to Madison and the other names. I can't become much stronger than I already am. However, they're young and have potential. As Madison and the others experience actual battles, they should eventually grow enough to surpass me. Sir Aaron. Madison, gain strength in the battlefield and surpass me as soon as possible. The one who will support the future of Altea isn't me, it is you. Yes, sir. I'll bear that in mind, the importance of being a knight of Altea. Alright. So yeah, let's actually go to the finished battle preparations, because I did that off screen, because I actually had to, take a look at this one beforehand.
Right.
This map is pretty hard. Really first like through a map. Here's Lawrence, he's the boss. You don't have to really worry about him because of what will happen later on. You do get these save points, which I will be utilizing, but I will be using save states in this game as far heavily or possibly not at all. There's an armory here which you do want to get because it sells javelins and hand axes, which I'm going to stock up heavily on. And also, I should mention, I did recast Aaron to a Draco Knight because he was originally a paladin. I had to recast because there's somewhere I need him to go. I need to access on this map because no one else can do it, and he can't do it if he's a paladin. So for this map, he's going to be a Draco Knight, which will help heavily on this map. And we'll talk about the units when we actually start the map, because I do like the music. Sire, this is General Lang, the commanding officer of the occupational forces. Oh, so you're our Prince Mark. Glad you could make it. Since you've come over, I suppose all of you have the glory of capturing the rebel leader, General Lawrence. What? General Lawrence is rebels? Is this him to rebel? Who knows? I haven't the party said anything for you. Okay. Prince, you ought to kill General Lawrence and retain the children of the Christian royal family from his hiding. While you do that, we will saw the families of those who participated in this rebellion and raise their homes to the ground. Are you insane? They're innocent civilians. Insane? Young man, are you questioning my orders? Perhaps Altair too plans to rebel against Arcanine. Of course not. That's not... Prince Moth, your tiny country means absolutely nothing to me. Your rude behavior is merely an irritation. Do not forget that I have the power of the Empire behind me. I can crush weak citizens like you anytime I wish. Jamie, what in the world is going on here? How could Arnhem entrust this country to such a vile man? So I understand how you feel. However, Lawrence has begun a rebellion. That much seems to be true, so we have to do something about that first. So, why don't you try speaking to General Lawrence personally? All I have to say by your side is service or condition. Royal Guard Master, Prince Moth is in danger on the battlefield. Protect him at all costs. That is an order. Yes, sir. Master, if you're here, I have no reason to do. Let's get up the bandits and head to General Lawrence's position. Yes, sir. Alright. Yeah, now we are starting the game. So, I guess we can start off with Marth. So yeah, here's Marth. Marth is a pretty good unit in this game. For the most part. He's a lord. He started out, I do believe, at level 6 when he began the tutorial, so I did give him. He got some experience. Unlike other characters in this game, he can level up to 30, which I guess is fine. The problem that I have with Marth is that he's sword locked, and you do face a lot of lance units in this game, especially in the mid game and the late game, which is 80% of this game. And because of that, he does face roll triangle disadvantage, and he never gets a mount. He's infantry. His growth rates are good, but they're not they're pretty good for Marth. I think I'm gonna rate Marth considering his flaws. I will rate him 2 out of 5 stars because he can't promote when he's off the swords and face sword triangle disadvantage. There's a lot of enemies in this game. So yeah, that's all I have to say about Marth. Okay, so we have anything to say about him?
Sorry, I can barely hear you.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me read this. That should be good. Am I better?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Right. Do you have anything to say about Marth?
Yeah, so I agree with a lot of things you say. Hold on. I didn't hear the growth rate, so I'm gonna pull those up for myself right now.
Oh yeah, I have them here. Like he has like 60s in most areas. Like 60,
Yeah,
and like a good luck in HP growth and workable defense.
yeah, no. As expected, he's got high strength, skill, and speed. I didn't expect his luck growth to be that high at 80%. I don't know why.
The Lords have always had good luck growth, so that's why I didn't really mention it.
I don't know why I didn't remember. Yeah, no, it's like you said, I wish he could promote. He is pretty solid for most of the game though, and I just it's hard for me to rate him because he always ends up being like so good early to mid game for me. But then other units start to outclass him because they can get promotion bonuses and they can reclass into whatever they want. I don't know. He's never like bad though. So I think you gave him a 3 out of 5, right?
2.
2. I think I'm gonna give him a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Like he's all right, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like here for the early game he'll be good because you face a lot of extras, but like you'll just see like how much like. Plus, we're playing on Maniac, so that's why I also have to dig down to account. If we were playing on hard, I think I would rate him 3, but since we're playing Maniac, I have to give him 2.
Right.
Alright, next up is me, the secondary protagonist, and I made myself a mercenary because I think mercenaries are really, really good in this game. I won't stand by that. And I made a character that mainly focused on strength, skill, and speed.
Beautiful.
Which, as you can see, because I have 18 skill at level 9.
My God.
And 16 speed. I actually have pretty good defense as well. I do like the character building in this game is very like complex compared to other games. Because bless you.
Oh my God! I thought my mic was muted. Hold on.
No, it's all right. And I already have C rank and source, so I think I made a pretty good avatar. So 5 stars. Like I don't think I can give myself anything less than that. Like 5 stars.
I probably sounded so bad for that entire first 20 minutes that we've been doing because I had my Skype on the wrong microphone.
Oh wait, what?
I have my Skype on the wrong mic. Do I sound different now?
Oh no, you sound alright.
Okay. Chris, as you can see, Chris is insane. The avatar in this game is absolutely bonkers. Like you said, he already has 18 skill, 16 speed. If you're the female avatar, you can pick to be a Myrmidon, and you will pretty much get this as well, but usually with higher speed. But 16 speed is still insane for level 9. Yeah, I agree with you. 5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, and as far as you can make the female avatar Myrmidon instead of a mercenary, and you can also make her a Pegasus Knight as opposed to whereas the avatar, you can also make the male avatar, however, a fighter or a hunter. A fighter. But that's basically the differences. Other than that, they can be the standard Cavalier, Mage, and Armor Knights.
Right.
And I didn't become a Cavalier because there's a lot of Cavaliers in this game, and
oh my God,
as you can already see. So next up is Aaron. So Aaron is a Draco Knight, not a Paladin. He is your Jagan. Unfortunately, he is very, very bad. Like his growth rates in Fire Emblem 3 were 10% down the board. Here he has slightly better growth rates, but like I said, they're very slightly. And since we're playing on Maniac mode, he's very frail. 24 hit points and 12 defense. And I just find that Aaron is just not that good. Usually I rate the Jagans 5 out of 5 stars in this game, but for this game, and because of Maniac mode, he falls off so hard that I had to give him 2 out of 5 stars for this game. And you know me, I rate Jagans 5 out of 5 stars because they carry you so hard in the early game in Fire Emblem games. But because of this game, Maniac mode, I have to give him 2.
See, I love that that you usually like Jagan because I hate Jagan.
I know.
I'm always 1 out of 5. Get out of here. But yeah, no, as you can see, Madison already has better stats than Aaron.
Yeah, and Aaron's
so
promoted.
Yeah, and Aaron's promoted. Madison is literally level 9. Yeah, no, and since we're on Maniac mode, he's just going to be even worse. As you could tell by the before battle conversation, where him and Jagan are literally saying, "Hey, don't use me that much. Make your like use your non-promoted units. Don't use me." There's a reason for that. Like you said, he's gonna fall off. He's gonna fall off hard. I'm gonna give him 1 out of 5 stars.
Okay. I'm probably going to be using it for like these first like 3 or so chapters, but like by the time we reach chapter 4, he's going to be gone. That's how quickly he's going to go.
Absolutely.
Next up is Drog. Drog was actually the he would you face one of 2 bosses in the paralogue. It's either him or Ogma, and depending on who you face, you get them as a unit. I faced Drog because I was using Merrick at the time, and Ogma, my avatar wasn't that good, and like no one could even touch Ogma. That's how good he was. Like I couldn't like Master could do like very little damage to him. He got double. That's how hard Ogma was able to.
Jeez.
Drog, I did have an easier time taking down, and he was actually very useful for like the chapters I had him available. Drog is your standard Armor Knight. He actually has a pretty good like speed growth. So if you're lucky, he actually can become pretty speedy, and he can be a pretty good Armor Knight. Like compared to the other Armor Knights who are like very like slow and have like a lot of hit point strength and defense, Drog can actually become very like strong, have a lot of hit points and defense, but also can become pretty good if you, pretty fast if you're lucky. But Armor Knights, I have to be honest with you, I'm just going to say this right now, all Armor Knights for me are going to get 1 out of 5 stars in this game. Now you may be asking, why am I going to be giving every Armor Knight in this game 1 out of 5 stars? Well, Fire Emblem 3, all the main maps are throne diseases except for like Gaunlet, which for like 2 chapters and like the final chapter, which are like kill boss. There's no like good choke points, and every map is a throne disease, so you have to move forward. And on the maps that do have good choke points, there's a lot of mages that just decimate your Armor Knights, and every unit that is not a magic unit has like a 5% res growth or a 0% res growth. And like if you're not a magic user with like, you're just gonna get decimated. And Drog, even though he has like 11 defense, like he'll get clean through these like enemies like no tomorrow, because like their speed and like his defense. So yeah, 1 out of 5 stars for Drog.
Yeah, I tend really not to like Armor Knights in most Fire Emblem games because of a lot of the reasons you said. He's going to have a lot of trouble just keeping up, like, in movement. And like you said, I do also remember, it's been a while since I played this game, but I do also remember that there are a lot of mages on the only maps that have viable choke points. Yeah, he's just kind of a standard Armor Knight, but also kind of not, because he's got that speed growth. I'm gonna give him like a 2 out of 5. That's being generous for me. I would give him a 1 out of 5. I don't know why I'm not, honestly. Yeah, no, 1 out of 5. I don't really like Armor Knights.
So 1 out of 5?
Yeah, 1 out of 5 for me.
Okay. And this sucks, because I'm actually a unit that kind of likes Armor Knights, but like Alex loves Armor Knights in Fire Emblem. I don't know why.
I know he does. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's why
and he thinks
loves,
I'm
like,
crazy because I love res tanks.
That's why he loves like Louis and Engage. Why he loves Louis and Jane and Engage and to do and 3 Houses. Like, he's crazy for me.
Oh, he loves to do so much. It's
like I don't know why. All right, and now we can move on to Gordon. The 2 archers. Gordon, I actually love. He's a bad unit, but I love Gordon. Yeah.
Oh God, Gordon.
Gordon is the first archer you get. You actually get 1 and 2 units in this game. In the paralogue. You can either face George as a boss or Athena. And if you face George as the boss, you get Gordon for some reason, which I don't know why. But if you face Athena as the boss in the prologue, then you get Athena. I chose Gordon not because I think he's better than Athena for the paralogue. I chose Gordon because he's better than his brother in my opinion for the game, and also because Athena, you get her back so late in this game that I don't think she's viable to be using. I am going to be using a Myrmidon, but Athena's not that Myrmidon I'm going to be using. Gordon, I do think is pretty good for like the early game. Like he's level 9. He already has 11 strength defense. But his growth rates compared to his brother are not that good. But I'm gonna be using him for as long as he's viable. I might even use him for like late game, depending on how he turns out by the time we get George. I'm re-rating Gordon 3 out of 5 stars because the early game, you're going to see by chapter 3. And the next chapter, there are so many flyers that I feel like Gordon is like one of the few units that can actually like do something to them. And that's why I think archers are actually pretty good, because for the early game, you face so many Draco Knights that it's insane. That you, like, it's kind of like Final 6, where you don't want to use, like, Volt or Dorothy, but you need them because there are so many flyers in the early game of Final 6. And that's why I like Gordon and Ryan. Like, that's why I think they're pretty good. So, Gordon, 3 out of 5 stars. Alright, you for me.
Yeah, he's okay. Like you said, there's going to be a lot of flyers early on. And it's kind of like with Etier in that early, it's not chapter 1, it's chapter 1?
It's chapter 2 that you get Etier.
And there are flyers on that map, and like she puts in work for that map. But just for that map. And that's kind of my experience with Gordon. He's going to be valuable. Like, he's not absolutely worthless.
And remember, triple effectiveness is in this game.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I don't know why. Yeah, I think I'll also give him a 3 out of 5. He's not that great. I do think his brother can be better if you feed him a lot of kills, because he's got better growth rates, but both of them just aren't really that great.
No, I can understand. So
yeah, but he's like Etier. He's going to be valuable for a little bit.
Alright. Cecil would be next, but we'll talk about Ryan next. So yeah, Ryan is Gordon's brother. I do like how Gordon actually has like a brother in the story. Compared to his brother, he has slightly better growth rates, like, though not that much. Like, he has like 10 to like 5% in most areas. Though his skill growth of 80% compared to Gordon's of 40 is like that's incredible. Like, he'll be landing a lot of crits. And the thing about Final 3 is that crits in this game are crazy. Like, you're gonna see so many low percent crits in this game, because in Final 3, the crit rates were so like crazy in that game, and since this is a remake, the crits are no exception. Like, you're gonna see so many low percent crits. I would not be surprised if we see like a lot of 1% crits.
Wow.
That's how crazy it is. Though Ryan started out at level 1, and compared to his brother, you can see, like, even though Gordon's have 4 more levels, like, he has like 1 more point of speed, 2 less defense, 4 less strength. Ryan, I do think, has better potential. It just depends on like how you use them. So I would rate him 4 for better growth rates, but I still think for his brother, I'm gonna rate him 3, because he starts out at a lower level compared to his brother, and he does need like more experience if you plan on using him.
Yeah, pretty much a lot of what you said. That skill growth, it makes a big difference. He can be better than Gordon because of his growth rates. I'm a big growth over bases person. But it's kind of the same thing where it's like, he's not all that. He's not worthless, but he's not really all that. I'm also going to give him a 3 out of 5 because he's going to help with those flyers a lot. A lot.
Yeah, I didn't bring that up because it's kind of what we said about Gordon.
Right, exactly. Like, pretty much, he's Gordon, but a little bit better.
He's kind of like a trainee version of Gordon. Alright, next up we can move on to Cecil. So Cecil is basically the Abel of this game. I'm actually going to rate all 3 of these Cavaliers at once because they're pretty much the same. They're interchangeable. Cecil's basically like the fast type of Cavalier, though she's a little bit squishy for my liking. Luke is like the strong type of Cavalier, so he's basically like the king of this game. And Roddy is basically like a jack of all trades type of Cavalier, but he starts out at the lowest level compared to kind of like Luke. I lost Roddy very early on because of like his the prologue. Cecil and Luke, I will rate 3 out of 5 stars. However, Roddy, I will rate 4. Now you may be asking, why am I, if they're all like interchangeable, why am I rating Luke and Cecil 3 while Roddy gets 4? The reason why is because of the lance rank, because javelins and hand axes are D rank in this game, and they sell javelins at this shop right here. So that means Cecil and Luke can't wield javelins just yet, unless you like feed them like a lot of like lance skills in the prologue. Right. The thing of the prologue is you face a lot of axe users, so that's why I had to use swords a lot. That's why I personally am a mercenary. That's one of the reasons why I'm a mercenary. And Roddy, like, he can, if I actually did plan on using him, I would actually use like lances on him, and I actually would use to give him javelins at this stage. But because of Cecil and Luke starting at B rank, they can't use javelins. They can only use like steel swords. That's kind of weird. So yeah, Luke and Cecil, they get 3 because of their lance rank, and Roddy gets a 4 because he can actually use javelins at this rate, at this stage. Now, sorry about the dryer. I was using a low laundry before, so
okay. I have a kind of similar thing, where I really like Cecil because she, like you said, she's the fastest out of all of them, and then I have had varying experiences with Luke. I've had him get screwed over, but I've also had him turn into God. But I like Cecil and Roddy better than him. Also, I still use all 3 of them usually. But I think I'm going to give Luke a 3, and then I'm going to give Cecil and Roddy a 4. Because cats are really valuable in this game.
Okay. Alright, so 37 minutes in, we can finally start playing the first map.
Right.
Finally. And we're still not done talking about all the characters. So, this map is very, hard on Maniac, because these enemies, hit hard. They do 20 damage with steel axes.
They already have steel axes, yeah.
So what I like to do is I like to form a wall. I don't want to move my units here, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to place Madison here with the iron sword. He won around them with an iron sword, and I'm just gonna form a wall here. I think I'll put Luke here, and I'm just gonna play very defensively for this first turn because you're gonna see how hard these guys hit. They hit very, very hard. And I can leave this right here. And Gordon and Ryan, I'll just have in the back. Trust me, you're gonna see how hard these guys hit.
I love the music in this game too.
Oh yeah, I love the music. I love
so underrated.
I love the Act 2 and Act 3's music though, and I love Act 4's music.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the first turn. So if they don't attack Madison, just watch this. As you can see, they hit pretty hard.
Ouch. This enemy map theme is so good. I love it.
Ugh.
Oh!
So yeah, 2 hits, and your guys are gone. Aaron can maybe take 3 for this first map. Yeah, so that 100 actually doesn't move unless you're in this range, so that's why I'm marking it. So yeah, like I said, 2 hits and your guys are gone. Aaron can maybe take... Oh, I actually did not make it. Yeah, so, it depends, on the stats of these enemies. And I love the battle music. As you can see, I doubled them and 1 round with that iron sword. So, I would like to give... Okay, I can do it with the steel bow. Oh, what?
Oh!
Come on, we're not playing Engage here. Don't do that to me.
Right.
Oh, come on, Ryan. Are you serious? Alright. Oh! Okay.
Oh!
As you can see, like I said, you get some very low percent crits in this game because of how it's the mechanics work. Roddy,
Oh my god. That's brutal.
Well, I don't die unless it gets a crit. Come on, Drog. Nice. Alright, nice. We got a vulnerate. And... Okay, so this guy does 15 damage to me, so... Let's see, 16 minus 9, that is... 16 minus 9, that's 6. No, that's 7, so 7 plus... Okay, yeah, I'll actually live this. Okay. If I could dodge even. Of course I can. And the animations look so smooth for the DS too. And, ooh, okay. Alright, well I can attack this guy, and Roddy could dodge. If not, I can always give this skill to Marth. I'm planning on using well, obviously Marth and myself. Gordon and Ryan, that they remain to be TBD, but everyone else here I'm pretty much not going to be using. Alright, and now we're just going to wait, and you're going to see a bandit spawn right here. Oh, a battle is it. We're in luck, boys. Let's do the village before I realize what's hit him. Yeah, and I have to send Aaron over there. You're going to see why. Goodness, I actually live. I should be able to one this guy. And you don't have to worry about the thief. He's mainly going to be gone for this village, but we're going to kill him and get the she has a chance. Oh my god, seriously, this guy is a thief, and he doubles
a thief, and he does 4
damage to your armor knights.
Yeah.
And Ryan should be able to get this kill. Yeah, that's why I weakened him. Nice. I love this battle music. It's one of my favorites.
It's really good.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
Actually. How does Gordon do? Okay, he doesn't double. Alright. I don't want to give all the kills to my avatar. I would like the other guys to have a chance.
Right.
Alright, Martha, your first level up, actually. Let's see what you get. Hit points, strength, skill, speed, luck. Nice!
Hey.
First level up. That's really good.
Nice.
And I'll get this skill to Gordon. And another thing I hate about Marth, which is why I also rate him, is that he's the only one in this game that can visit villages.
That's what?
He's the only character in this game that can visit villages.
Oh, yeah, I hate that so much.
And also is that when he... And another thing is that since he has the fire limb, I usually find him like going to chest opening.
Yeah.
And I'm not healing because we're about to get a healer, so, and I do plan on using her as my main healer. And oh my gosh, she has so much work to do. So this is why I turned Aaron into a Draco Knight. You get a bullion if you win on this cave. And the thing is that Aaron or no one can reach it because of this mountain right here. That's the thing.
Oh.
Like, see, not even Ryan can traverse it. You have to. That's why I recast Aaron for this map. After this map, I think I'll still keep him alive because the next map has so much more station, or so much force, that it's insane. And I'll visit this village with Mark.
Oh, please show mercy to just this child. She's only 10 years old. Stop.
Please calm yourself. I'm not here to take each other. Yeah.
What? You're not Imperial soldiers?
No, we're not. We didn't come to fight. If there's anything you need, please ask. It's not much, but we can give you food.
Wait, please take me with you.
Huh? Are you really my thoughts exactly went wrong.
Right, literally.
I was like, are you really dead?
No, I'm a grown woman, but Granny lied so that I wouldn't be taken away by the soldiers. Flying soldiers are all monstrous, but you're different. You have very sweet eyes. Please take me with you. I want you to take me away from this country and take me to yours. It's not safe for her to stay here. Please take her with you and protect her. You can marry her too if you like. Malicia is a beautiful, good-natured lady just like me. I'm sure she'll make a fine wife. No, Granny. It's far too early for that. Now you've made Malicia all flustered.
Alright.
Yeah. This is so funny.
Now we have Malicia. I love Malicia personally as a like a character. Like her support conversations with Chris and Sita are so funny. Well, then you're in luck because we're gonna be using her.
Amazing.
She has Malicia is your typical healer. She has pretty good speed, alright magic, pretty good res, but she's very fair. Like 1 defense is 68 points. She needs an angelic growth if you're gonna use her, and only 2 magic. That's pretty low too.
Right.
I usually rate the healers the same, and I don't think it's any different from Alicia. 3 out of 5 stars. So she's a healer. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, she's your basic, like with FE 1 and 2, or 1 and 3. Sorry. There's a reason why it set the archetypes. Like she's your standard healer. She's gonna be useful. I'm gonna give her a 4 out of 5 stars because early game she is going to be absolutely crucial. Like you see how much damage they're doing to everyone. We're gonna need her.
Yeah. So let me actually. Luckily, I do get a hero in the prologue, and Riss was thankful enough to leave his 8 use heal staff left. You actually got another hero staff in the prologue, but I broke that one already. Like, that's how much healing I had to do in the prologue. So, next up, I think I'm actually going to send, I'll actually send Aaron to sell that bullion and do some shopping, actually. Because I'm going to stock up on a lot of stuff.
On a tea.
Did I? Oh, wait, I think I... No, wait, that's right. I bought an Iron Axe for this, So first things first, I'm going to buy, let's see. Oh my god, javelins cost 750 in this game?
My god.
They cost like 400 in the GB. It's such a... It's so different from going from, like Sacred Stones to this game.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I think I'll buy 4 javelins and I'll buy 2 hand axes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? They don't sell steel bows here? You're gonna be kidding me.
Damn.
Alright. Yeah, and the reason why I'm buying them here and not the like armory and the battle parts is because they only sell like iron. They sell like basically like iron weapons, iron like literally just iron stuff, and like they sell they don't sell heal saves, but they sell oh my god, 10. Are you kidding me? And yeah, these save points I am going to be utilizing. I think I'll actually I prefer to use them at the start of my turn. So that way, because since I'm mostly not going to be using save states. And I actually do have a strategy for how I'm going to handle this this turn, or like this this part of the map. I usually just stick my avatar on the fort, and he can pretty much take like anything.
Yeah.
Alright,
I believe it.
Please don't be a Natasha. Hit points, skill, luck. Alright, I'll take it. I am very scared.
I am also very scared.
After what happened with Natasha, I'm scared for her.
I started playing the Sacred Stones again, and I want you to know that my Natasha is like already has more magic than ours did promoted. I literally just branched paths. I'm on the first chapter after the paths branch, and she's got like 7 or 8 magic. Unpromoted.
Oh my god, it's like
she's not even level 10.
You wanna know what Natasha reminds me of? It's like our Ike from our Path of Radiance Man.
Yeah,
like,
it's so disappointing.
I was thinking about that the other day as I was uploading the
so hard.
I was like, oh my god. It's like now I know. Now it's like I have like more flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna give Malaysia one more heal, and then I'm gonna have Madison just tank everything. Alright, come on, Malaysia.
Please.
Hit points, speed, luck, defense. Oh my, what the hell? She actually got defense. She has a 20% defense. Oh yeah, and when you stand on the fort, basically you trigger this. Alright, that will do for now, Sorama. Please forgive me for getting you involved in this mess. I am here on King Talos' orders. As such, I will do everything in my power to help. Proceed, and I have a favor to ask of you. Who would escort these children to Macedon? These children, Prince Ubella and Princess Umina, are King Garces' orphans. Please take them safely to the Lord Mundo of Macedon. Understood. I will guard these two with my life. Thank you, Sorama. Now, Prince Ubella and Princess Umina, you will be leaving with Sorama.
No, I'm not going. I won't leave you behind.
Princess, I cannot go. With this one, I can barely even walk. It sounds good. You two must go on without me.
You took that grievous wound to protect us. How can you tell us to just leave you behind now? I will never leave. We will never leave your side, Lawrence.
What shall I do, General? This is most troublesome. Princess Yumi is not one to change her mind so easily. We will remain here. In that case, I will find some other way to help you. I'll find Lang and bring him down. I will bury him with the sword. I swear on it. General Lawrence, you must hold out until then. He doesn't, and dude, the children are like 10 years old. You can carry them on your arms. Like,
literally just pick them up like a sack of potatoes. I don't care if she doesn't want to change her mind.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, throw them over your shoulder.
Alright, and I'm pretty sure let's see, he has, oh yeah, the forts, yeah, I forgot, the forts are pretty good. They give you 1 defense, 15 on 1, and heal for 20 in this game. I like how it actually tells you how much they heal you for, because in GBA they never told you that. Alright, yeah, Madison, oh my, Jesus Christ, he takes that much damage, but he one-rounds these ruffians, actually, or these, brigands. Okay, nice. Maybe a one-round these guys with an iron sword. That's speed right there, putting in work. Alright, come on, Madison.
Honestly.
Oh, nice. Alright, and these hunters, unfortunately, I won't be able to retaliate against them because I don't. Oh, nice. Okay, Vulnerary. Okay, nice. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alright. So let's see. Oh my god, Marth, what the hell? 11 speed. Yeah, oh, he's 1 speed off. You're gonna be kidding me.
Oh.
I think I'll just wait on this 4 and let that brigand attack me again because they can't do enough damage to kill me, and I dodge like this. And then I'll go in and take on these hunters. Let's see. Miss. Oh, okay, no, he actually hit me. But luckily, the 4 heals me for so much that it doesn't matter. So Aaron, is he... Okay, nice. He actually doesn't double these guys. Oh, he doesn't even one round it.
Oh, cool.
I use the Iron Axe because I don't want him to Oh, come on, Aaron.
Oh. God
damn it. I was gonna give it to Gordon or Ryan. And I'm pretty sure Masson.
Yeah.
I wonder, wait, does this hunter do enough damage to one round this? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. So yeah, this guy does 24 plus 8, that's 32 minus 12. Okay, he doesn't one round down here. But seriously, 2 hits and he goes down because he's a fly. Alright, I guess I can make this kill the rock. Never mind. Wait, if I trade the seal roll, he should be able to do it. There we go. Okay, just don't miss.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, good job. And I think Ryan will level up from this. Yep, just enough. Level 6, hit points, skill, luck, defense. Alright, that's not bad. And a nice C rank. Right there. Alright, General Lawrence and so on. I was like, why isn't the bid for music? Alright. And I feel like it's weird how they give you 2 straight points so close to one another. Though this is a pretty small house, so I guess it's almost another way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, give one more healing on Masson. And I'll have Marth talk to General Lawrence, and you'll understand why. Response, so it is you. How unfortunate that I must fight the Altan army and its prince. Please wait, I do not wish to fight with you. I heard about everything from the villagers. I've heard about all the atrocities Arden has to commit. Dude, I haven't even visited one village. What are you talking about?
Right.
I haven't even visited any of the houses. I promise I will form part of the trust of the truth and rescue Prince. So please lower your weapons. Prince, I am very for the offer. But I am afraid that I cannot Prince, you know nothing. You don't think that a man of Emperor Heart and Scout will make a general out of a man? Do you think that a man of Emperor Heart and Scout will make a general out of a man has most of his name without good reason? He called for an invasion to crush the kingdom of course and make it a territory of the Empire. No, it can't be. Heart would never do something like that. You know, it's hard to believe. I'm afraid that ever since he became Emperor, he has changed a great deal. He's no longer the Heart you once knew. Prince, I have one final request of you. In this stronghold, I am holding the young Prince and Princess of Gross. Please find a way to help them. If you can do just that, I will have no regrets. But, General Lawrence, what are you saying? As well, my life in exchange for those, my enemy means this, sir. Please help them. This is the last thing I will ask. General Lawrence! This can't be happening. Yeah, he basically just, killed himself with that sword. It's kind of funny, or kind of funny-ish in the other game, because in the other game, in Final 3, he actually, blows himself up, which I thought was...
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so let's see. So that's the first map cleared in 20 turns. Right. Trust me, that turn count's gonna get higher in the other maps. Prince Ma, General Lawrence entrusted everything to you. You spared his life and even hurt him out. We, the people of Crust, thank you. Please let me offer you a token of gratitude here. You're protecting Prince Ubeda and Princess Yumi in the stronghold. I beg of you, do what you must to protect our last fragments of hope. So yeah, and if you don't kill or attack Lawrence, you actually get immense that. That's why I chose to taunt him instead of killing him for experience. You're Gross's royal heirs, Prince Ubeda and Princess Yumina? Lawrence, he's gone. How can we live on without him?
You monsters! Stay away! You're gonna murder us just like you murdered Lawrence.
No, you have it all wrong. We just... Ah, Prince Mars, you finally caught these filthy traitors. General Lang, wait, please, these children have done nothing wrong. Allow me to take custody of them. Don't make me laugh. These brats are coming with me to my castle. Besides, my dear prince, you have other more important priorities. I received reports that there has been a military revolt in Macedon. Princess Minerva has been imprisoned. What? How can that happen to Macedon? I understand my obligation, Charlotte. Still, these children, let them stay with me, please. Prince, do not try my patience. Listen up, you two. You're coming with me.
No, let me go. You Bello, help me.
Yumina! Wait, Lang, release them at once. Sire, I can still save them. Please, just give me the word. Sire, don't do it. You too, Madison. If we post Lang right here, right now, we run the risk of being bred and trails by Arcanea. But Jagan, are you telling me simply to allow Lang to take them? I can't let stop for that. I understand how you feel, sir, but you must remain patient for a little longer. If we head to Macedon and rescue Princess Minerva, Macedon will surely lend us its strength. Alright, so yeah, that's the first map cleared. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next part. Bye now.